want. Wrap it around whatever piece of
We're astonished at his doctrine.
This was the case responsible for the deep rock
Straighten out the good doctrine.
Anarchy, a rebellious, insufferable doctrine.
Established legal doctrine, posse comitatus.
The response to our training and indoctrination have been remarkable.
He's worried about
He's also a stupid start. Cambodia is the Nixon doctrine in its purest form.
Does doctrine necessarily include vows of chastity?
The doctrine of universal salvation is a lie, is it not?
For a week.
Under what cause?
Whatever cause you want. Wrap it around whatever piece of legal doctrine that helps you rationalize it, Your Honor.
And when the multitude heard this, they were astonished at his doctrine. And then one of them, which was a law,
cases decided in the Supreme Court in the last 20 years. This was the case responsible for the deep rock doctrine, so it's maybe the biggest milestone in parents.
Titus and Timothy have silenced the false teachers and straightened out the good doctrine.
And what is the news of this city?
Free man, and would reduce society to anarchy. A rebellious, insufferable doctrine. Give me a direct answer.
Army, then. I've read the contingency plans.
It's established legal doctrine, posse comitatus, that the army may not be turned against our own people.
Even superb material. Though his methods were a little crude, his response to our training and indoctrination have been remarkable.
Mason is pathologically incapable of keeping his mouth shut.
He's
also a stupid starch doctrinaire.
Mason is a first-rate doctor.
It's not leukemia. Advisors in Cambodia. We will aid Cambodia. Cambodia is the Nixon doctrine in its purest form.
Follow doctrine rigorously.
Does doctrine necessarily include vows of chastity? Tithing and atonement for sins through self-flagellation and the...
That's just not the case. The doctrine of universal salvation is a lie, is it not? It's a lie. It's a lie.
It is shared among them equally. This is a community.
Yes, there is a French radical group that teaches that doctrine.
Your Eminence.
Gratefully received.
I know. I believe that's church doctrine. And we all know the church needs all the help it can get.
No longer sit back and allow communist infiltration, communist indoctrination, communist subversion.
If a doctrine weren't as true here in Japan as it is in Portugal, then we couldn't call it the truth.
His disciples followed him like sheep, seduced by false doctrines.
And he stole the forbidden ritual, right?
Yeah.
A primitive doctrine that might is right.
It's natural to think about it. I thought if anybody was going to indoctrinate her, it might as well be me. Will there be anything else?
No, I think I'll just take a walk around town.
About voodoo? That's a fascinating practice. No real doctrine of faith to speak of, more an arrangement of superstitions.